Lisa, for giving me a few minutes of your ribbon cutting to share what we're doing. My name's Kelly Lintz. I've been an actress for 35 years. You can catch me latest in the final season of Stranger Things. My children have been in shows like The Walking Dead, Bosch, The Alienist, Ms. Marvel, and more. And now we're turning our attention to producing some content of our own that fosters positive change in the hearts and minds of humanity. And our first effort is a movie called Able, which is about a mother who gives birth to a baby with Down syndrome and then moves heaven and earth to help her redefine what's possible. It's based on the true story of Kayla Kosmolsky, who served as Miss Delaware Teen USA 2024, and she had Down syndrome. She made history doing that. And what we want to do with this movie is encourage the people that are raising children with special needs and also give hope to the people that are about to, because when parents with Down syndrome get this diagnosis, they're not given hope. They're basically told, I'm so sorry. And this is despite the fact that studies show that families that raise children with Down syndrome tend to be happier and more fulfilled. And there's lots of organizations that devote themselves to sharing that message. Some of them are right here in this town: the Exceptional Foundation, the Eagles Program, and Katrina Goldie is here, who's about to open a Gigi's Playhouse, which serves families with Down syndrome. The reason I'd love to tell you about it is because 15 months ago, we made the decision to film this movie right here in Opelika, and it has become, over the last 15 months, what can only be described as a massive creative community collaboration. To date, we've raised over $400,000 actual dollars in the form of investors, donations from hundreds of Auburn and Opelika residents who've become enthusiastic about this project, and sponsorships from over 50 local businesses, including Brian Benson right here, who owns Texas Roadhouse. He's gonna feed our cast and crew for one of our meals, and he's about to sponsor lunch at our upcoming golf tournament. The city of Opelika also recently gave us a $5,000 donation to help get this movie to the finish line. They're also letting us film in their Main Street and public square and several schools free of charge. The Opelika Chamber is letting us use a couple of their locations inside their building free of charge. This will be a huge savings for us. Also, we've raised about $100,000 of in-kind donations of things we need. Restaurants and civic organizations are offering to sponsor meals during filming. We've raised over $60,000 in donated housing in the form of game day condos, garage apartments, and this hotel right here is offered to house a good deal of our actors that are just going to be in for like a night or two, for whom a game day condo doesn't make sense. So to me, PhD doesn't stand for, what did you say it stands for?
Practicing hospitality.
Right, it stands for providing hotel rooms for a movie about Down syndrome. That's what it stands for to me. This is a huge savings. Housing is one of the larger line items in our budget, and when you're an indie filmmaker like me, you reduce your budget however you can. We have a goal over the next 6 months to find 5,000 individuals or businesses to say yes to the ABLE invitation, which includes volunteering to be in the movie. So if you've ever wanted to like walk up and down the street or sit in a cafe, now is your chance. You can see us after and sign up by scanning this QR code. And finally, one way that might interest this group of business owners or individuals is participating in our golf tournament, which is happening at the AU Club on March 2nd. We're looking for teams and sponsors of all kinds for that event. So we'll be circulating over there by our sign. If you want to get involved with that, you can come see us and you can take these home with you. But congratulations to TownePlace Suites, Tom and Lisa Hunt, and their whole crew on here. Thank you so much.